hotel. So this entire stream, both Saune's piece on the right side of your screen and my Pokemon Showdown on the left side of your screen, are all being streamed off of hotel Wi-Fi. So, yeah, take with it what you will. It looks like everything's working fine. The live band outside my window stopped, so that's something. And I can see Saune drawing in pretty much real time, so I think we're gonna be all right. So, well, anyway, Saune, how are you doing? Yeah? You, so we didn't have anything planned for you to draw. So this is gonna be, you're just kind of winging this as far as I can tell. Or do you have some, like, internal little Saune plan? Okay. Alright, well, she's making some color splotches. And, I'm gonna jump right into Pokemon Showdown here. Unfortunately, all my other teams are saved on my other computer, and they don't transfer. So, I had made a team real quick before we started, something a little bit different, some random Pokemon, some that I use, some that I don't. We're going to see how it goes. So let's jump into it. Oh, that is loud. Wow, I could not hear you at all. No, over the sound of how loud the music was in my ears. No. Oh. Well, that Coffagrigus just will-o-wisp my Breloom, and that is not what we needed. Cutting Breloom's attack down really high early on, which is not good. But we're going to put it to sleep. So, you can deal with that, Coffagrigus. So, now that he's asleep, is he going to switch? I think we should switch. Oh, we predicted that perfectly. Switched into Charizard, and we have Starmie ready to go. Ooh, but he did have Solar Beam. Alright, different Charizard than I would have expected. Huh. I guess we could have used Thunderbolt, and that would have been a more effective choice. Wow, that did a lot of damage to Sylveon. More than I would have expected. This is not looking good for this new team. Well, down goes Sylveon. See if Caesar can't get the quick knockout here. Yeah, there we go. One down. That's not a good start, though. One down, and we lost 2 members of the team. And another one is burnt. Alright. So, Coffagrigus, Ghost type. For some reason I thought it was Rock type, that's why I stuck with Breloom. Yeah. Yeah, I should have just checked the typing, honestly. But I didn't, so that's what happens. But we got rid of Coffagrigus, so... It's a very strange combination of Pokemon. A Durant of all Pokemon. So we're gonna send in Charizard. Wow, that did a lot more damage than I anticipated. Holy crap. Alright, well. Just hanging in there. I did not realize that Durant is so fast. Wow. Why even bother switching? I don't know. Let's try it. Did not expect to get... we got critical hit there, so can't really do anything with that. Well, I think this is going to pretty much spell the end for us on this match. Not a whole lot we can do here. Beat by a Durant of all Pokemon. Well, that was a quick match. And I don't think there's any way I can get... yeah, there we go. Alright. Well, we'll try this again. Looking like a Vulpix. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that that's what that is. That you're drawing. And this guy's team, all shiny Pokemon. Interesting. Alright. Well, we'll see what happens. That's not the start we want. You know what? Maybe we can surprise him. Wow, that worked. I'll take that. I bet you he was thinking we were going to switch. Took out his Magmortar in one hit. And then comes Donphan, alright. Oh, Donphan's going to have Icicle Punch, or Icicle Crash, and go first. Do we try to hit it with a Bullet Seed? Try it. Oh, okay, maybe. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's 2 down. 2 moves, 2 Pokemon. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Electros is an electric type Pokemon. See if we can't put it to sleep. Just mess with his whole game. And I do have something good going that I can switch into Excadrill, and it will be able to hit it with an Earthquake. So we're gonna try that and see if he'll stay in for staying asleep. Ooh. Now, did he recognize that I can hit him with an earthquake? I don't know. Let's find out. Ha ha! Bet he didn't think that that could happen. Because Electros has Levitate, which makes it normally immune to or ground type moves, but Excadrill has Mold Breaker, which allows it to bypass that. So that worked out pretty well. Scrafty. I don't know. We'll see if Sylveon can take out the Scrafty. Yep, one hit KO. Down goes Scrafty. Why would you send in a Goodra? A dragon type versus a fairy? Oh, wow. I didn't know it could be faster. That was a... I don't know. I just assumed that it wouldn't be. Well, don't I look like an idiot? How are you doing over there? You're awful quiet. I know. I'm just having like a one-sided conversation with myself, talking about Pokemon. Which is fine, I guess, you know. I mean, I guess. Alright, well, it looks good, and I like this style. It's got kind of an Okami style to it. Is that sort of what you were going for? Oh. Well, let's say that that's what you were doing, because then it looks like you were doing that on purpose. You know what I'm talking about, right? Okay. Alright. Because it does kind of have that. It gives me that kind of a vibe. Well, it's Caesar versus Whalerain. I have plenty of other people. There goes Whalerain. That was a match that happened. And we did pretty solidly. Okay, next team is an interesting team. Pidgeot, Keldeo, Dragonite, Sylveon, Ferrothorn, and Hoopa Unbound. Mega Pidgeot. You don't see that often. So this is going to be an interesting match. Ugh. And it started with Ferrothorn. Not too happy about that. His Ferrothorn's name is Frisbee, though, so that's interesting. Do we buy? I guess. There's the Stealth Rocks, as always. Maybe we can get him to... No? Thought we could have forced a switch, but I guess not. Oh well. Maybe we just sit here and give it another Dragon Dance and see how high we can boost ourselves. Just gonna... Unless he has Leech Seed, then it'll... There it is. Alright, well, there goes that idea. So, we'll take out Frisbee here. Can we... Oh, it's gonna have extreme speed. Oh, he didn't have extreme speed. I could have taken out that Dragonite in one hit. That's fine. Excadrill went down, but Excadrill managed to take out the, what's it called there? The entry hazard. Why would you... Oh, he must be banded. Just tried to use a Dragon-type move against a Fairy. Well, that failed horribly. So now it's Sylveon versus Shiny Sylveon. Alright, we'll just let Caesar come in and mop this up real quick. And we avoided the Toxic. Caesar, my boy. End this real quick. There goes Sylveon in one punch. Alright, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, now we're going up against Fat Bird. P-H-A-T Bird. That is the name of the Pidgeot that I'm going to be fighting. Fat Bird. Alright, well, let's see if Caesar can take down Fat Bird. %, in one punch. Ooh, that Heat Wave, though. Did not expect that. Alright, well. The speed is against us. So... Oh, that's pretty. Did you do something? Oh, I still have you. I just don't have your Krita anymore. Oh, alright, well. I have this weird ad from LG showing up in the bottom of the screen there. Oh, never mind then. Okay, it's weird. I just didn't have it before, but now I do. I wasn't seeing it at all. Hmm. Alright. Son of a bitch. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Let's see what happens. Who would have thought that Hoopa had a poison attack? Would not have guessed that. Normally, I haven't actually ever seen one fight because I usually just take it out in one round. Hmm. Keep forgetting that Starmie is water psychic, so I might be in trouble here. But we shall see. Alright, well, now we're waiting. While we wait for Savage Fam here to make their move. Alright, anytime now. Go Or we might win by timeout at this rate. Oh, there we go. Yeah, hey, what are the chances? Froze him. Well, that worked out well for me. Pidgeot is way faster than me. I'm gonna lose now. I should have left Starmie in. Okay. It thawed out. What are the chances of that happening? So we lost, but that was a good fight right to the end. But I shocked. I made a poor decision at one point, but I'm surprised that I don't think I've ever seen a Pokemon naturally thaw out before. It's a new one to me. Another team of mostly shinies, or all shinies, I guess. A lot of that happening today. Well, we're fighting against a Pokemon called Barry. Good old Barry. I don't know if he's gonna switch or not. And if he does and it goes to Gengar, that's gonna be a great move. Yep, son of a bitch. It's an interesting matchup this guy has here. A lot of unconventional choices, it seems. Venusaur. Which I now know is a Mega because he picked Venusaur, the name Venusaur Mega. But I took it out with a Psychic Attack. That's the one negative side of having Venusaur, I guess, as one of your favorite Pokemon, is you know how it's very easily countered. Well predicted, sir. This guy seems to be somebody that likes to switch a lot. So I'm taking a gamble here. If I use Earthquake, I would definitely hit him. So that's why I didn't pick Earthquake. Worked out for the best. Oh, I guess it could have been either of Mega V. Oh, no, he evolved the Mega Evolution, so now his Lopunny is just a normal Lopunny? Hmm. Don't think I have anybody with any fighting moves. Yeah. Is it? No, I think that's like the. Oh, you know what? I'm by the Air Force Base, so that's an F-22. Yeah. You know, it's probably not good to switch in on a steel Pokemon that's notorious for using one really powerful steel move when you are quadruple weak to steel type. Just gonna throw that one out there. Don't do that. So, long story short, that did not end well for our challenger. Ooh, and we get multiple Pokemon. I thought we were only gonna get Vulpix. And then you're like, crap, we have a half an hour left. Well, I think Caesar is going to take us home on this one. We're just going to bullet punch till we can't bullet punch anymore. We're going to get faked out right here, I think. Probably. Or not, okay. That's one way to have that go. So. And now we'll see how we can do against Gengar. Just bullet punch it into oblivion. Or one-shot it, that works too. Well, so far the record's pretty good for tonight. Knock on wood. It is. It's a table. It's the wooden desk that I'm sitting at. And now we're fighting against somebody that only has 3 Pokemon. So there's that. Let's be strategic in which Pokemon we send out, I guess. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. Like, it could have just been a mistake, but I'm also kind of nervous about, like, how ridiculously overpowered this 3 Pokemon could be. Well, we took Umbreon down to 16% health in one shot. And it can't use its substitute, which was the move it had picked. So, guess we're just gonna use Hyper Voice. Well, that took Clefable down to 12% health. Now that's 1 of 3. Alright, hey, it got me one guy down. Okay, took Breloom down to 1% health. And there goes Breloom. And a forfeit. Okay. That's that. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they were like, oh crap, I forgot to put 3 more Pokemon in, but I'm gonna ride it out. You know? Rather than just forfeit right off the bat. We're up against another Durant, and this one's name is Hustler. Oh, and I flinched. That's some bullshit. Man, this guy is way too powerful. I think. Alright, well, he took out Excadrill, which was not on my list of things to have happen in the first round, but... Well, we got Charizard to boost up a little bit. See what happens. Well, no surprise. We took out Durant. But that was a lot of effort for one Pokemon. Well, it's gonna have extreme speed, I think, yeah. Figured. Alright. Caesar, it's time to take down this Dragonite. Good job resisting that extreme speed. Down goes Carnage. Okay. Up against Nidoking. And, okay. Ooh, Flamethrower, though. Not good. Not good. No, it got me down there, so... burn it, come on. Alright, well, it's... Oh, the melodic here is, or Milotic, or whatever you want to call it, his name is Miley. I hope not. But you could be right. Put up an Aqua Ring. See if we can't take it out with Thunderbolt. Oh, we paralyzed it. Yes. Be paralyzed. Come on. Damn it. Alright, well, that critical hit helped, but it didn't do a ton. All we gotta do is hope for paralysis. which is not coming our way. Let's try something different. That didn't do anything. Of course, it burns me. That's wonderful. When is this thing gonna get paralyzed? It's at full health again. Well, now it's Breloom's turn. And Breloom took it out in one shot, so should have done that earlier. Okay, down to the wire here. We got 2 guys left on each team. But I'm at a severe disadvantage. Typing-wise. Okay. Well, the other bad part is I have choice specs, so whatever move I choose, I'm locked into. So I have a fairy type move, a psychic type move, a ghost type move, and toxic. And toxic would work, but I don't think I can survive long enough by just using toxic and having it not work. We're going to try Shadow Ball. Oh my god. Okay, that one hit KO'd the Mega Gardevoir. And we're up against a ghost type. So this could be it if we're faster. Oh my god, we survived. And we won. Oh my god. 17% health on our last guy. Ugh, that was a good one. Alright. And there were some mistakes made on my part. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of matches that you get jazzed for. Get all excited and sweating a little bit. Okay. This team, Lunesta 417 here. I admire most of your team. I don't like Gothitelle personally, but... And Wobbuffet's kind of a weird choice, but Dugtrio, Scizor, Garchomp, and Tentacruel. I'm a fan of your team. Wobbuffet right off the bat. I'll put Wobbuffet to sleep. That works. Can't use Safeguard if you're asleep. Okay, took Garchomp down to 35% health in one go. And there goes Garchomp. Alright. That's one down. It's a benefit. It looks like a lot of his team is weak to grass type. And he forfeited. Alright. That was that. I had a feeling that that might happen. Okay. Interesting team. Conkeldurr, Alakazam, Clefable, Tyrantrum, Dragonite, and whatever this guy is that I can never remember. One of the Thunderous or something. I don't know. One of the Landorus. I don't know. Thunderous, yeah. Electric flying. Damn it. I managed to take his health down a sizable amount there. Thanks to a couple of key placements on that bullet seed. Took the health down quite a bit. Alright, maybe Caesar can just come in and mop up. And get hit with the Thunder Wave. And get paralyzed on the first turn. Come on. Well, got rid of it anyway. I'm gonna leave Caesar in. If he can get off take him down to 9% health in one punch. And he missed. So that works with his head smash. And we took out Tyrantrum in 2 hits. So that's 2 down. Send in Alakazam. Damn it. It's hopeful for Alakazam, because we could kill Alakazam. Let's go Sylveon. Perfect. Predicted that. Yeah, I figured. But we took Clefable down a fair amount. Let's just try and do that again. Oh man, looks like I'm actually seeing some stuff pop up in the chat there. I see that. And hello everyone that's watching live in the chat. I'm sorry, my desktop space is fairly limited because I have all this stuff because I'm trying to do this whole stream from my laptop rather than my desktop because I'm away. So most of my screen is full of ooh, Jesus, that got loud for a second. Jesus, wow, that got loud. Holy crap. No, it is not. Thank you for that. Well, this Dragonite's just going to take me down with extreme speed now. Yeah, but that's okay. We took out almost his entire team. I'm okay with that. Ah, it got me with the Dragon Tail. I didn't think it was going to do that much damage. Alright. And we froze it. Oh my god. What are the chances? I'm going to take that. That's awesome. All the way to the bank with that. Okay. Now it's Conkeldurr versus Conkeldurr v3 here. And Starmie took it down to 29% health. Okay. Feeling pretty good about that. Send in Caesar. Even though he's paralyzed, hopefully the Bullet Punch will end it. Awesome. Whew. That was a close one. got a little interesting there, but all things considered, we came out on top. So, and things are looking pretty good on the art front over there. Hopefully, none of those embers come down and set Ninetales' hair on fire, which I don't think could happen because it's a fire Pokemon. But you know, still, only you can prevent Vulpix fires. Anyway. Okay. Cloyster, another team that I'm somewhat a fan of. Crawdaunt, Cloyster, Caesar. Another Hoopa. Hoopa's shown up a lot lately. Okay. Crawdaunt versus Breloom is a matchup I will take. Put the Crawdaunt to sleep. And try to take it out in one go. Or not. Well, see how much we can do to Darmanitan here. Well, that was actually pretty sizable. Took it down to 41% health. Are we faster, though? I don't think so. I'll give it a shot. Alright, he switched. Okay. And we took Sigiglyph down. Sigiglyph down to 6% health. Let's go with a Mach Punch. Take out Sigiglyph. Or Sigilif, I guess. There's not an extra G there. Alright, Icy Hot is the name of the Cloyster. Oh, I forgot Icicle Spear hits multiple times. And I would not have guessed that a Cloyster was faster than a Breloom. In my mind, that doesn't make sense. Alright, well. Yeah. Really, not rocking a King's Rock, I would have guessed. Huh. Well, that Cloyster's going to take me down if I come back in on that again. So we're going to switch. Okay. Not the matchup I would have preferred against a water type here, but hopefully it stays asleep. Stay asleep. Shit. Oh, it danced. Okay. What's the dragon dance off here? Oof. Aqua Jet did not do as much damage as I thought. And we took it down to 1%, so... Okay, I'll hang in there for that. Took out Crawdaunt. That's another one down. And the Hoopa, here we go. Psychic Dark. There goes Hoopa. Cosmopolitics was the name of the Hoopa. Really am shocked that Darmanitan was faster, but... I had a feeling we were going against Cloyster. But we got a crit and took it out, so that's fine by me. Caesar. What to use against Caesar? Well, I guess Thunderbolt, maybe. Maybe we can paralyze it. crap. Swords Dance Caesar over here. Paralyzed. Oh my god, we got it. And it's... Oh, and it got paralyzed too on the first turn. And he forfeited. Alright. Good matchup. A critical hit 64. Alright. Got maybe time for one more, depending on how fast it goes. 15. We're at 51 minutes, so... Okay, another team I'm a fan of, because it's different. You got a Sceptile, a Palpitoad, or a Seismitoad, rather. Talonflame, Glysker, Caesar, Starmie. I hate Talonflame. I hate that Pokemon. I hate it so much. Hate it. With a passion. Starting with Seismitoad. Kind of wish I'd started with Breloom like I was thinking, but, oh well. Maybe he'll switch. Or not. But he'll get frozen on the first turn, why not? Okay. I'm on point with that. Let's keep going with that. Can we freeze Caesar too in one shot? Oh, that would have been too good to be true. Ooh. That Pursuit. There's no way he's going to stay in. So that'll give us a free Dragon Dance, which is good. We'll go for Dragon Claw against Talonflame here. Okay, got rid of the thing I hate the most. Talonflame's out, so that's good. But that's a Starmie, and that Water type though. This is the tough part. Do I stay in and risk it? Yeah, gotta risk it. All right, that worked out. Took it out in one shot. Risk it for the biscuit, as some people say. Okay. Sceptile. So now, well, this is just systematically going through all the enemy Pokemon. Hit it with a Flare Blitz. There goes Sceptile in one hit. Yeah, well, now it's Seismitoad, who's frozen. Let's go for the Dragon Claw. Take it down. Oh my god! How do these Pokemon keep thawing out? I don't understand. I, like, never have had that happen to me once in my life. And I've had it happen in 2 matches tonight. Okay. Well, now we're up against Caesar, who's going to use Bullet Punch and kill me. But that's okay. We saw that coming. So I'll use Breloom, and we'll put it to sleep. Did more damage than I'd hoped for. That's okay. I put it to sleep. And now, will Bullet Seed do enough damage? Take a Mach Punch. Yeah. Just go for another Mach Punch for the damage, I guess. Might as well. Yeah, took it out. Alright, that was 1 for 1. Caesar versus Gleisker. Alright, it used Swords Dance. And it's a poison one. So it'll get the poison heal. But we took its health down low enough, and it couldn't kill us with an earthquake. So I think that this is gonna end that match right there. There we go. Ended on a good note, son. Ended on a good note. So, I mean, we're a little bit earlier than we thought we'd be, like 2 minutes, but I'm sure this outro could take 2 minutes easily. It has not yet. But I love what was the inspiration? What made you want to do this piece? Uh-huh. Okay. So either way, I'm a fan of the style. Uh, it's uh, it's very Saune style. It has that you kind of, and for whatever reason, that gray background really solidifies it as you in my mind. I don't know what it is. It probably goes back to that weird lantern holding Guild Wars drawing you did, and the Godzilla drawing and stuff like that. Um, but anyway, thanks for coming and checking it out, guys. Anybody that's still hanging around in the chat, next week we'll be back with more Pokemon on Wednesdays like we always are, except next Wednesday it will be a playthrough of Pokemon Uranium, the fan-based game, and Showdown will pick up, it's every other week. So yeah, be on the lookout for a D&D update to go up either Friday night or Saturday morning. Spoons, Tunes, and Booze on Saturday. Make sure you vote. Ninja Turtles versus Ghostbusters. And Sunday will be Tandem Gaming, as always. Do you guys know what you're playing? Portal 2? Okay, awesome. So, yeah, plenty of great stuff coming out, and some more D&D stuff coming soonish. So we're working on that. But anyway, for this Pokemon Wednesday, I'm Ted, and we'll see you next time.